Hello YouTube, today I'm going to show you how to make the YouTube Web 1.0 logo, I guess it would be. Just like the one on the YouTube homepage. It's going to look like this. It's not going to look exactly accurate, but it's going to look pretty accurate. It's going to end up looking like this. As you can see, it's not that accurate, but it looks close enough. I'm going to start out with making a new image, 300 by 300 pixels, and hit OK. Now I'm going to fill it in with like this lighter gray color. Why? I don't know. It looks cool. So we're going to make a new layer. Take the rectangle select tool, and in the options you want to take rounded corners and scroll the radius up to 25. And go ahead and make a selection. Doesn't matter what size. Alright. Now, under the size right here, we're going to make it 160 by 155. No, by 55. No. Dang it. 125. No. By 95. That's it. 160 by 95 pixels. And just put that about right here. I'm going to fill this in with a red. The HTML notation is FF0000. And then I'm going to change my foreground color to this darker red, which is C30000. I'm going to select the blend tool. Make sure my gradient is set on FG to transparent. And you can do this on the same layer. It does not matter. You can make a new layer. Whatever floats your boat. And just make it a low gradient just like that to add some shade. Next, we want to make white our foreground color. And then while we're still selecting this circle thing, we're going to go to select, shrink, and shrink it by 3 pixels. Next, make a gradient just like that. And then can it select none. And it should look like this. I'm going to select my white text. Make sure the color is white and select the text tool. And I'm using the font Marlet Medium at the size of 63 pixels. And the color of white, of course. And I'm going to type in tube and center that. Just like this. Now, the YouTube text is long and narrow, and this is by far not long and narrow. So I'm going to select the scale tool, and I'm going to click on it, and drag this box up a little bit, and this box down a little bit, and hit scale. Alright, now that we have that, we can right click on this layer, and hit layer to image size. You don't have to, it's just a pet peeve of mine, to make the layer, to get the box away. And you should get this. Now, while your tube layer is selected, I'm going to go to Filters, Light and Shadow, Drop Shadow. Make the offset X1, offset Y1, blur radius 6. Make the color a darker gray. 6A, 6A, 6A works. And the opacity around 60. We should get this nice little shadow effect. Now we can merge this layer down, so we have just one tube layer. So we have 3 layers now. Next we're going to select our text tool again on a new layer. I'm going to type in U and position this accordingly. About right there. And I'm going to select the scale tool once again, click on it, drag this one down a little bit, and drag this one up. You should have this. And reposition this. And then you should have this. Now on our layer that says U, we're going to go to Filters, Light and Shadow, Drop Shadow. Now we're going to make this a lighter gray. B1, B1, B1 is what I'm using. And same settings, 116, B1, 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 and opacity is 60. Now we have that, we can merge that down again. And now that we have all this, we can just get rid of this ugly gray background and fill it in with white. Now, I'm going to uncheck my background layer. So we have this. Right click on my layers and hit merge visible layers. and then hit merge again. This merges all the YouTube layers, so we have 2 layers now. And now I'm going to select the move tool, and I'm going to recenter it, and right click and hit layer to image size. Alright, there you have it. A very easy way to make your web 1.0, I guess, I don't know, your YouTube logo. Thanks for watching.